What's happening, guys? Or should I say, what's crapping, guys? Coalition here, giving you your weekly tutorial. A little late, I got it. I'm in the Army. We all know this. I'm busy. Nevertheless, you're getting your weekly tutorial today. For today's tutorial, another basic move, working our way up. A little more than spinning it and, just getting used to the orbit and feeling it and different shapes you can make with the orbit. Today we're going to be going over arm wraps. Simple move, but they look fantastic in the show. You can go nice and slow, or if you want, you can do it nice and fast. Not a bad way to do it either way, depending on the song you're listening to or what you're flowing to, and really however you like it. Alright? So, your arm wrap. There's, on top of quick and fast, there are big and small arm wraps. Alright? For a big arm wrap, what you gotta do is give the orbit more slack, alright? Causing it to have a bigger circle. See how I can barely keep it in this screen? Whereas a shorter one, smaller. It's not so big. You can mix them up. Alright? Now, in order to do this, geez, I cannot seem to get this camera angle good. Alright, in order to do the arm wrap, you're going to take your orbit, hold your hand out towards whoever you're giving the light show to, or the camera, whatever it might be. Hold it out to your victim, if you will. Alright, you're going to take your orbit, giving it some slack, because concentrate on the wrap. You're going to throw it over your arm, right? And as you do so, you're going to be turning your arm. See how I'm turning my whole arm? That's going to give you the most out of your arm wrap, I mean. See that? Always keep this hand pointing at them, unless you're specifically doing something like this. Now, the difference between two types of arm wraps, you can do the big ones, like I said, or you can do small ones, smaller and faster. The more space you have between your hands, the shorter they're going to be. So if I have them like this, they're real short. If I move my hands closer together, they're nice and wide. See that? Hands are close, wide. Hands are farther, short. Now, practice that. Get that down. Practice going short ones and big ones. And then when you've got your hand down, that arm, work on it from your other arm. Because no matter what you do with orbiting or anything of the sort, you always want to practice on both sides. You always want to get both ways down. So if I'm doing a figure eight like this, I want to get it down like this too, backwards. Or say, if I'm really good at, I don't know, if I'm really good at pivoting, you don't just want to pivot right hand on top every time, right? You want to mix it up. That was a poor example, but you get what I'm getting at. You want to be able to do it both ways. Add to your plethora of moves. Alright, so once you've got it down with both arms, gosh, I cannot seem to talk today. Once you get it down with both arms, I'm going to give you something else to try. Going from a sidewards arm wrap, right? As big or small as you want them. You're going to transfer over to your other arm. So, in order to do that, it's all about momentum. If you're going from the top, you're going to the bottom, right? Because you're spinning your orbit in the opposite way. You're not going to go from here. You're not going to go from here underneath because it's already flowing up. Because you're coming down, it's coming up. So you're going to cross it over and up on the other side. And vice versa. Boom, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just following where the orbit's going, alright? If I can get a better angle for you guys to see this. Just doing arm whips. I'm going to go from the bottom to my top on the other side, alright? So from bottom, top, bottom, top, top, bottom, top, bottom. Just using momentum. As it starts to unwind, you're going to whip it and keep it here. Don't keep your hands like this because then you're not going to be able to get the whip. You're going to leave a little bit of space, a little bit of slack, I mean. So come here. And if it helps, do just this. You got your whips, bring it into a center spin, and do a whip on this side. Center spin. Just like that, it's that easy. Alright, so practice these whips, experiment with them, do different combinations, and post a video. I'd love to see what you guys are doing and what you're learning. If I'm helping you, if you like this, let me know, give me feedback. Other than that, practice those whips and have a great day, Starlight.